Sup, Duel fans? Team Brock here with the meta deck profile. We got the Floowandereeze and Brock Chenzo here. Let's get into it. Take two.
Okay, take two, guys. I'm going to repeat the same jokes I just made 5 minutes ago because Zach has a shitty old phone. Okay, so tokens. All right, so we're playing the bird deck. Basically, the gist of this deck is it's a little cartoon bird.
Yes.
And he goes and visits his little friends. And the field spell is the map of the route he takes to visit his friends. So the first friend he visits is the robin, state bird of Connecticut. Favorite one. Eagle searches the big guys. It's really good with the field spell to banish the robin off of, summon it, get the robin back. That's like the wombo combo where you get the M-pin plus the barrier statue out. I don't know, I think that it's more outable than people think, but it's definitely really good. One Stree banishes anything from either player's graveyard, and then you summon again. It's an amazing card. Two wouldn't be bad. Toucan, the other one serves its purpose. I think 8's a good number. Like I said in the previous take, I think this deck would be perfect if it had like one more card that searched the robin, like something that searched your deck, because the field spell like indirectly searches, but you have to have one of these to use the field spell. So if that existed, like 6 robins would be crazy. Yep, we know you said that already, kid. Okay, sorry. 2 M-pin I think is correct. Some people play 1, second one comes up. Sometimes you have to banish it off the field spell to get the robin. It's just like a body, and then you can always get it back with the toucan. 1 Mist Valley, 1 Ryza. I'm slowly learning that this card is like broken. Why is this card like really tan looking?
Might be Euro print.
Yeah, I like Euro print. Shout out these Euro prints. Hell yeah.
Imagine not using those in your deck.
True. Okay. And then 1 Colby. And then the only hand trap I play is this.
Broken.
So those are the monsters. Field spell, incredible. Always want to see it. Play 4. Why not? Comment in the comments what's the best rarity of this card. I think the super is the best. I see Jupiter in the back. I see London and France in Zach's underpants.
Seems.
Okay.
What?
Dodges anything. So this deck, you're basically just like dodging hand traps all day in it. So if you get like your engine started in this deck, it's insane. You have to get that engine started, which like is kind of hard, like maybe like 30% of the time, and you just kind of lose and you get frustrated. But then the next game you play and you're like, whoa, this deck is really broken. So like you kind of want to play it, but then like that happens again and you're like, oh, this kind of sucks. And you end up losing to Maynard.
Well, you just lose a skill drain.
Yeah, true.
Essentially.
Adam's not a skilled player. He just plays floodgates, so.
Yes, exactly.
What is that supposed to do?
This card is like really broken. I seen one guy play 2. It kind of acts like a super poly where you tribute their monsters, and then you have like a handful of birds, and you can just put them to the bottom of your deck and draw 2 cards. So, yeah, get rid of these. Let's be a little organized here. Um, 3 pay to win. Also, tell us, guys, what is your favorite pot card? Like, what is your favorite art?
Pop.
I'm pretty fond of Desires.
I like Desires. I like just standard Pot of Greed Secret too. Just dig a little more. One of this.
That art's pretty ugly.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Like the angle of it's weird.
Like this spot in the deck, this is like the 40th spot kind of. Like this could be a Mystic Mine too. Like with like the terraforming, you can search it if you're in a tough spot. But I don't really like playing decks where you have to rely on Mystic Mine to win, like Brian. So basically, you have to have a kid to play Mystic Mine. And then, like, shout out to the guy that got top 4 in the YCS. He says, like, because a lot of people play Ash and Imperm, but they're, like, low impact hand traps. So cards like this are, like, high impact, where this is kind of going to break their whole board. Instead of an Ash or an Imperm, if you play Despia or Sword Soul with those cards, like, they're still going to do something. Like, they have to have a really bricky hand to, like, get completely shut down by that. So, like, maybe in other formats those would be better, but, like, I think right now this is really good. Shut off the Mirror Jade, all that stuff. More just, like, general disruption. Chain it to your own birds and get searches off of them. Keep your normal summons going. 1 god card. I decided to main deck this because it's like too good not to main deck. Shout out to that dude again. He said he would take this over Ash like any day, 100% of the time, even going second. Like this card just wins duels. And I play a side deck card to like search it, so. And then one of that.
All right, so that was still like 6 minutes, but whatever.
Extra deck, you don't use it. All you need is the Zeus package.
I've never even seen you make that.
Yep. I feel like I could have made against Maynard the other day.
Didn't have to, you won anyway.
Yeah. I kind of forgot. You kind of forget the extra deck exists in this deck. All right, and then hand traps. Bell is just like really good generic.
2?
Yeah, 2. I don't know. 3 Ash. 2 Crow. 1 dual terminal. So 7. Good number. The D barrier. I haven't really tried this against Sword Soul yet, like negating synchros.
It's pretty broken against Sword Soul.
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty good. And then I played the... I think in my next deck, we won't reveal what it is next yet, but I think I'm going to play 3 Twin Twisters in this. I think it's like just too good against Eldritch, and you need those cards. I think you struggle against traps with this deck. And then the trap trick, you can put these in, search that, and then it's basically 5 Harpy's Featherstorm when you have the trap trick in there. So pretty good chance of seeing it in your first turn.
All right, so when you play your new mystery deck, are you still going to be playing this?
Maybe.
2 decks. I can't even memorize 1.
Try 4. All right. Thanks, guys. Any shout outs you want to give?
Who, me? It's not my
Yeah.
profile.
It's all our profiles.
No, it's not. You have to give the shout outs.
Oh, I forgot to give you the Slow King guy token. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Team Brock out.